threaten you? Do you try to stare it down? Do you shout at it? What happens if you try to run away? Do you even know why dogs behave aggressively? What are the warning signs? This week, our 909 stuntman Mark Cass confronts aggressive dogs to find out the right way and the wrong way of dealing with them.
We're using specially trained dogs for this experiment, dogs that will attack in response to any threat to them. The handlers are only there to protect Mark. Mark will have to be well protected. John Humphris has 40 years' experience in training dogs. He knows the risks that Mark faces.
This is a suit you're going to be wearing today. As you can see, it's really heavily padded on the arms.
And how dangerous are your dogs?
They're about 40 kilos and they're coming in at 25 miles an hour. These dogs are capable of biting to a minimum of 500 pound per square inch pressure.
Right.
So that's quite enough to break any of your bones.
Really?
Yeah. Enough to take you off your feet and really do some damage.
Right, okay.
But today, you'll be well protected.
Now they tell me.
Yeah.
Our camera crew has to be well protected too. They're going to be behind a specially constructed fence. Only Mark, the dogs and their handlers are allowed through. The animal behaviourist David Sands will help Mark interpret the dog's behaviour.
So David, I know there's a lot of reasons why dogs do attack us, but what's the most common reasons?
The main one, I think, is where a dog's being territorial in its home or garden, and it considers that property needs protecting or the people within it. The problem is here is that animals can pick up our nervousness and apprehension very quickly through skin pheromone signals, and once the dog knows we're nervous, it wants to know why we're nervous.
Mark will be wearing a miniature camera so we can see the attacks at close quarters. The handlers are standing by to call the dogs off. The dogs are free to attack at will. They'll only respond to what Mark does. First, Mark is going to do all the wrong things and try to scare the dogs away.
Okay, I'm in position now, and I'm going to show you what it's like to be aggressive towards a dog. Go on, get away! Get away! Oh! 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 God, he's got... Mullered me. He's got me one of each arm. Oh. Pulling me. Pulling me, sliding me across the... grass. Go on, get up. Ow. Ow. Incredible. Oh. It's just incredible how strong they are. So I'm 11 stone, twice her body weight, and she was putting me along the ground there. Just like the power of a grip, it's incredible. You know, I'm just glad it's over, really.
A classic example is the postman. He comes onto the property, he interferes with aspects of the property, puts a letter through the box, the dog starts to bark, growl, and even chases and rips up mail, and of course, the postman goes.
We were delivering to a property which we knew they had guard dog. At the corner of my eye, I see the dog. Stand very still. Dog didn't make a sound, but it was just circling me. I then start walking away. Dog breaks from his grip, and that's when it attacked me. It took me out on the leg.
Every day the postman comes, every day the dog chases him off, and he's successful. Of course, the dog doesn't realise that the postman's just going next door to deliver his letters. So the dog, in its mind, believes that it's won that particular bout of aggression.
So, when a dog is attacking us, what can we do to get out of the situation?
Well, the main thing is not to give the dog any indication that you're going to be aggressive. So any sudden movements on your part, even passive movements to us, where you would say hold your hand out to say, you know, be a good boy or whatever, that can be seen as an aggressive action by the dog.
Right.
So it's quite critical that you don't do any sudden movements, that you keep your body straight, and that you don't make that strong eye-to-eye contact that would be seen as a challenge by the dog.
Next, Mark is going to show how he can control his body language to avoid an attack.
Okay. Okay. Not really interested in me at the moment. Head down definitely helps. Okay. Here I am, going to make a few movements, nice and slow. Looking over. Just looking over. Nice and slowly. He's looking over. He really wants to go for me this time. Here I go. I'm going to head towards him. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Oh, wow. Head down. Yeah. Not bad.
You got away with it?
Not bad. Hey. It's amazing, really, isn't it?
That's brilliant. You didn't stimulate them to come at you at all.
Yeah, just as quiet as it is, like completely different personality the dog's got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was there any time when you thought they were just checking you out?
It's really weird, actually. I think because one of them was quite calm there, it made the other one calm as well.
Yeah, possibly.
You know?
Yeah, between the two of them, if they're relaxed and they're relaxed about you,
Yeah.
didn't see you as a threat.
No,
know?
no.
Yeah.
I definitely think, you know, that putting your head down it does a lot as well, you know.
What we're instructed with the Royal Mail is to do this.
Yeah.
Normally we wouldn't be in this situation to start with, but if we did find ourselves in this, is to keep our head down, keep slow, and just keep going.
Yeah.
It's only nervous dogs that show territorial aggression.
When someone's been attacked by a dog, they normally run.
Running away is the worst reaction because that's exactly what a dog wants, because that stimulates a very instinctive response from a dog, because in nature its prey will take flight.
The final test for Mark is to see if he can outrun the dogs.
I'm going to face the dogs, and I'm going to run. Go on, stay away! Go on, stay away! Get away!
We're always taught never to run from a dog, always to back away slowly.
So the advice, don't try to stare a dog down, don't act aggressively, and don't run away.